Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Thank you for being here to be part of our studio audience for this online television show, Hollywood Dream Roll. What you will see tonight is a Hollywood blockbuster. But we're going to show you that blockbuster. We're going to create it with no set, with no budget, and with no script.
It can't be done.
It can be done, I hope. Ladies and gentlemen, we couldn't have a Hollywood blockbuster if we didn't have a Hollywood star. So, let me introduce to you Keith Coogan!
Zombie movie.
Woo! Yeah. Woo! All right. Sounds good to me. Why did you choose that?
Because I wanted to be a hero in a zombie movie.
A simple answer is sometimes the best answer. Awesome. All right, so you're going to be the hero in a zombie movie. So we're going to get some stuff from you. First of all, what's his name? What's the name of an average Joe sort of person? Bob, Joe. Steven.
Steven's a dick.
I like Steven. What do you think?
Steven's great.
Steven, all right, Steven. Steve.
It's got a long eval. I like that.
It's got a long eval. Ah, great. Awesome. And where does he work? Somewhere normal? Or Starbucks. Starbucks? A high school? Junior high school?
Junior high school.
Psychiatrist's office?
High school's kind of good.
Junior high school?
Yeah.
All right, junior high school. He works in a junior high school. All right, great. So we're going to need some other roles besides Steven, so we're going to cast them now. Ladies and gentlemen, the cast of Hollywood Dream Roll! All right, so first of all, I want you to take a look at them. Choose someone to be your potential love interest.
Love interest, maybe Jessica.
Yeah! All right. So, what's her name? Someone, a sweet-sounding name. Mimi. Fiona. Sammy. What? Consuela.
Chi-Chi.
What do you think?
Thanks, Jack. That's nice.
What do you think?
With Mimi. I love Mimi.
All right, Mimi. Excellent, Mimi. All right. And why don't you choose someone who is a coworker of yours? Maybe like a jerky coworker. He's a jerky coworker.
Jerky.
You don't get along with.
Chad. You don't have any jerky cast members, do you? Well, maybe Tony. Let's go.
All right. Let's say it's the principal. What's a stupid principal name?
Chad.
Randall.
Chad.
Principal Chad.
Principal Chad.
All right, Principal Chad, I guess. That's where we're going. All right, Principal Chad. All right, hold on. We're almost there. Okay, great. So finally, we need a name of this movie. So what would the name of a zombie movie in a high school or junior high, what would the name of it be? Something of the Dead is a good way to go. What's that? Prom of the Dead. That's pretty good. I think Prom of the Dead is perfect. I think Prom of the Dead is the way to go. So, ladies and gentlemen, Prom of the Dead!
In a world without plot, in a land without script, one celebrity will find themselves with the opportunity of a lifetime. A chance to play their dream role. The only catch is, there is no set, there is no budget, and there is no script. Will this be a dream role or a nightmare? Let's find out tonight in our star-studded presentation of Hollywood Dream Roll.
see a series of shots of a small Midwestern town. It's late at night, and there's fog everywhere, and it's creepy. It's a creepy Midwestern town. And finally, we see people are starting to wake up and go to work and whatnot, and they're all very tired, and they look kind of sick. And then we see a junior high, and the camera is really low to the ground, and it pans along the ground through the mist into the junior high and into the teacher's faculty room. And we see a faculty member, and Mimi is here, another faculty member, and Principal Chad is here. Let's see. Steven is going to show up late today, so he'll be in eventually. And action.
Well, Steven's late again.
Go easy on him. It's not easy for brilliant minds to show up on time.
Brilliant minds, he's the art teacher.
It's May. We've been here for 7 months. You'd think he could show up at 8 a.m. Who's going to take his class?
That's right.
I would take his class.
You couldn't control those kids. Oh, Mimi. It's a nightmare in there. It's just a zoo.
Oh, I thought you meant take his class like if he was teaching, I would take his class. Oh. No, I wouldn't take over his class. That's a whole other...
She's got tenure?
I'm sorry I'm late, guys. I was held up with a mad art experiment at home.
Of course. It's no problem.
Well, listen, the reason why I called this appointment is because we have to get the grades up. These kids are brainless.
It's terrible.
We're not going to get our government funding if we don't get grades up.
Look, I'm on pass-fail already. I'm giving all these kids A's. I can't do anything else. I'm sorry, Chad.
Well, no one cares about art, Stephen. I was kind of talking to them.
Sorry.
Well, as an English teacher, I can say that I'm doing the best to teach these kids English, but it's like they only speak one word at a time.
And I'm sorry. In my chemistry and biology class, I'm working as hard as I can, but these kids just stare at me, just blankly, just kind of drooling on their books. It's terrible. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with them. Ugh.
Hell, it's a living nightmare. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
What are we going to do? We got this prom coming up, and we got to get all their grades up, huh?
Oh, yeah.
I knew it was a bad idea to have a prom at a junior high.
Fade out, fade out, fade out, fade out. All right. We go now to the cafeteria. I know you leave the table and the chair, or not. All right, the cafeteria, and there's some kids sitting out here, and strange things have been happening amongst the students. And there's another kid, maybe? Yeah, at some point, a sick kid arrives. All right, action.
What you reading there?
Sports Illustrated.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Did you hear what happened to Ronald?
I heard something. Yeah.
His eyes got all bloodshot, and then he just stopped going to class.
So weird. Yeah, he was sitting behind me in home ec and all, and then,
Right.
went
And he
to...
started moaning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, hey, Kathy, what's going on?
What's happening?
Hey, wait a minute. Her eyes are bloodshot, too, just
Like Ronald's eyes.
like Ronald's eyes.
One of the boys is her boyfriend.
Kathy. She calms down after we make out. It's good. Vicky!
All right, freeze, freeze, freeze. Apply special effects blood. Go. Action, action.
Kathy! Gee, I am dumping you. Oh, God. Oh.
Fade out, fade out, fade out, fade out. All right, Stephen is head of the prom planning committee, so this is that committee. We'll keep the table. I like the table. We'll keep using it. All right, so this includes a couple of the students from the last scene, and who just saw what they just saw. So, come in as soon as the scene starts. All right, action.
preparations put together since we're the art club. We're going to be decorating this prom. I'm glad you guys are my top students, so thanks for coming in. Why are you so out of breath? What's going on?
There's something really wrong. There's something really wrong.
You know Jeremy and Kathy, right? We were having lunch with them, and Kathy came in. She was all weird like, and she bit his neck.
She was sitting there. She was just sitting there, and she ripped into him. She just ripped into him, and she tore open his head. She was just sitting there, and I was just sitting there.
Get a hold of yourself! Steve, is this true? This is true. Look, you're our teacher. Do you have any wisdom?
I don't know. I've seen this once in 1978. McCoy. Kids got out of hand and completely tore about the prom.
Oh, God.
Well, we have to get this under control. As much as I hate him, let's go see the principal.
Fade out, fade out, fade out. All right, we see this is the security office. It's also where, like, he's a security guy, but also the nurse. It's a junior high. There's no bars here. All right. Yeah, so you're coming to see him. All right, and action.
Peggy!
Hey, nurse, policeman guy. Feeling really weird.
What's troubling you, young fella?
Part of my neck got ripped off.
Oh, not again, my lad. Let me tell you a little story.
Feeling a little woozy, but
Yes, this'll help. Have a seat. Now, the first time I grew whiskers and had to shave, it was a rite of passage in the small town where I grew up. See, my father said, grass will sprout on a field that's ready for play. Now, he said, when you shave, always put the razor under cold water. For...
sorry, I'm starting to have weird feelings.
Young boy, what's your name?
Jeremy.
Now, Jeremy, when I was a tyke of your age, when our elders were trying to impart wisdom to us, we paid attention.
Your neck looks really good.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. I mean, I know it's forward and stuff, but
No, this is a natural mistake. I'm not interested in men.
I think I'll feel better if I gnaw on it a little bit.
No, I'm not.
Just let me do it.
What are you?
Fade out, fade out, fade out. All right, we go now to the principal's office. So I guess this is a desk now. All right, the principal's there, and the people, Steve and the two students that were there before are coming to see the principal. Come in through the door or the other door.
There's a door.
All right, action.
Thanks for coming with us, guys. Let's go talk to Chad.
Steven?
Hi, Chad. Principal Chad. Listen, we have a situation in the school, and I think you got to hear it from the students directly. Kids, why don't you tell Principal Chad what you saw?
Well, sir, we were just having lunch in the cafeteria. Jeremy, Kathy, Rhonda, and myself, and Kathy came in. She's like, "No, we're right," and she bit Jeremy on the neck. And now I haven't seen him. He's been gone. He's like AWOL.
Jeremy's fine. We've got to go get him. Let's just go get Jeremy. We'll just leave him here. Right.
Hold up!
I blame you for this.
Do not hit my students! How dare you hit the students at school? Anyone in this school is going to hit them, it's going to be me.
Well, hit her.
All right, fine. Damn, get all
She's out of control. She's hormonal.
The whole school could get out of control. You've got to come up with a plan, Chad.
I've got a plan. How about we stop teaching your liberal ways, all right, Steven?
Art's important for these kids. They can't thrive on math and English and business skills alone.
That's right. I made a mark on my wall yesterday. My life's never been better.
This is ridiculous. All right. I think the only way we can solve this is calling a school assembly. Let's get everyone in a small, contained space.
I think that's a brilliant idea.
Fade out, fade out, fade out. All right, Meanwhile, we go. Okay, we can move the table now. I've had enough. All right, so now we go to the girls' locker room. So let's get some girls up here. These are different girls than the ones you've seen before. And so they're all like, imagine they're scantily clad, and you maybe see some skin or something. It's, let's say, rated like PG-13. So yeah, you see. All right. All right, and I was gonna say the one girl who got bit, it was a zombie comes in at some point, yeah. And action.
God, it feels strange to be butt-ass naked in the girls' locker room.
Oh, I know what you mean. Oh, gosh, I'm so...
Do you think this is what guys think about when they think about the girls' locker room?
Nah. I bet they can't even guess what goes on here.
Okay, there's a lot of steam, so they can't see her until she gets really close.
Because of the steam. Megan? What? Who's that blowing in my ear? I thought we saved this for at home. Oh my God! Oh what's going on?
Fade out. All right, so now we go to the assembly. So you're all the students in the confined space, and put them on top of each other. It's a podium. Yeah. Yeah. Here we go. Great. And yeah, you're addressing it. The art teacher is there as well. And maybe at some point the security guard guy runs in. All right. Action.
We've had some reports that students are acting up. We all know
Bobby, put that down. Listen to Chad.
Bobby. We all know that what we're here to do is just basically go from period to period and not do any kind of extracurricular activity. So, in the hopes of trying to quell all of this frisky business.
Suddenly the door to the girls' locker room opens and the girls are coming in, so everybody starts screaming and they're coming into the...
Don't put some clothes on! What are you? This is outrageous! This can't be happening! Let's go to Principal Chad!
Stephen grabs the microphone and takes control of the situation.
What's going on?
Kids, stay still, kids. Stay calm. We'll get this under control.
Principal Chad, there's a
Spit it out, man!
there's delicious brain.
Farther away, and it's happening all over the entire town. All right, we now go to the art room where the principal and the Stephen come running looking for refuge, and maybe some other people show up a little while later. Well, he's going to explain why he has that. All right, and action.
I'm so glad I got this gun from security. Good thing we keep weapons in the school.
You know, you never know what could happen. You remember Pacoima, right?
Yes, I remember Pacoima. I was there, Chad. I remember it well.
You were at Pacoima?
I was.
Oh my God, shoot it!
Ah!
She's just partially wounded. He realizes it's Mimi.
Oh, Mimi! Oh, Mimi! Are you okay? Oh, I'm so sorry I shot you in the head. Blood all over.
She's hurt pretty bad now.
Oh God, are you okay?
I think he shot me right in the chest.
Freeze, add blood. And action.
What's a 12 gauge at the widespread? You should be okay.
She's probably gonna turn into a zombie!
No, shoot her!
Apply pressure!
Yes,
Hold on, this may be help!
Apply pressure.
All right!
Lots of pressure. Lots of pressure. Hold him off.
Oh my God!
He's gonna be okay?
The nurse is here!
Oh, thank God. She's had
I thought it was your off day!
a wound to her chest, apparently a 12-gauge wound. I don't know how it happened.
Fix it with a Band-Aid or something!
We'll apply pressure.
Listen, we've got to find a way out of here. I say we take the woods.
I say we take the road.
You always got to disagree with me, don't you?
Why don't you take some people and I'll take the other people and we will unnecessarily split up.
All right. You're the art
guns?
teacher.
Any more guns in the security office?
Take this. You're gonna need it.
Is she gonna be okay?
Stephen, I think she's gonna be all right, but we need to get her some real help. There's only so much I can do with pressure.
Can you get me to a hospital?
Yes, we're gonna make a break for the road and we're gonna try to get to town and get you to a hospital.
Okay.
All right, they look through the window in the door and they see the halls and there's students everywhere milling about. There's zombie students everywhere milling about.
I'm so afraid of students in my life.
Chaos and madness. Oh God, these guys are so uneducated too. Oh, I wish they'd studied art.
Go. Just go. We can do this.
All right.
Stephen, you gotta save us.
Okay, why don't you sacrifice yourself so we can get away?
Fade out, fade out. All right, they run across the football field and there's more zombies going after him and there's like a small shack where the gardener works. And he's like a redneck sort of gardener guy played by you, Michael Perkins. Get out here. So you come to get refuge in the shack. Yeah. And action.
All right, just a little bit further. We're gonna take refuge in this really tiny shack. It should hold up.
I can do it.
You can do it. Come on, you can make it.
Who's out there in my yard?
Don't shoot, don't shoot. It's Steve and Mimi from school.
Oh yeah, little Steve and Mimi, I remember you two.
We're teachers. We're not that little.
Yeah, but I'm pretty old.
Oh.
Listen, there's an outbreak of students going nuts, and we need to hide in here safely, like it's gonna be really safe with you and that gun and everything, but we need to hide in here away from the zombies.
I don't know. Last time I was taking pot shots at the school kids with rock salt in my shotgun, I seem to remember a certain faculty member giving me a frowning.
I'm so sorry. And as is Stephen. But we really need to get inside your shack.
Yes, and this is deadly serious, and this time you have a license to shoot. And I'll tell you the best thing is a headshot.
Fade out. All right, so now we go to the principal's group of students. So we have some students following him, random students, and they're probably not doing as well as this group. All right, and action.
We shouldn't have gone this way. We shouldn't have gone this way.
My twin sister is missing.
This was a bad idea.
My twin is missing. My twin sister is missing.
Don't worry, she's dead. She's dead. Listen to me. All right. I know I've made a few mistakes, but we have to band together. We have to stick together. We can't lose our cool. All right. You understand? This is important. Our very lives depend on it. Now, your mothers, your fathers, they're dead. All right. No. Stop acting like children.
I am a child.
Fade out. All right, we're inside of the shack, and it's calmed down a little bit. You're in a safe place, and the redneck's here, so you're having kind of a philosophical conversation about what's going on out there. All right, and action.
Well, Liza did some shopping. She bought herself some situation, but I ain't gonna let you damage the rustic exterior of my shack.
We should be okay. We could weather it out in here as long as we don't make too much noise. They shouldn't be attracted to us.
Stephen, are you sure? I'm attracted to us.
Young love.
I know they wouldn't allow it at school because we're teachers and all, but I think since the school's pretty much destroyed, well, there's something I wanted to tell you.
Yeah?
You paint a pretty picture.
And you write the perfectly grammatical sentence.
And I can skin a possum.
Listen, if we make it out of here alive, I want to marry you. I want to be together.
I say yes. I say yes. Yes.
Things are
yes.
looking up. I think it's going to be a happy ending after all.
Well, what kind of ending else could it be?
It's been nice knowing you.
They're coming for us. Let's make one last run.
Just kidding. Hey! Who you shooting, tie man?
Principal Chad! Turns out the woods ain't so good!
Principal Chad? How is you with a paring knife? Because I'm hungry.
Stephen.
Flesh is what they do.
Stephen, you were right.
I know I was right. You just wouldn't listen to me, Chad. You just had to keep it personal.
You know, I just trust your new ways. I don't understand your free thinking, but
Chad, I'm glad our divorce is final.
Chad, there's something that we have to tell you. We're together now.
Call it a romance of disaster.
Listen.
It's not just that.
no wonder the kids are failing English.
The redneck guy has a bite mark that no one can see very well, but Stephen sees it.
Well, it's all right. I know how to lose a woman, and I've done it before. And
Don't take it too hard, sir. I mean, as far as I know, they tain't screwed yet.
yeah. Oh, really? Does that mean?
Chad, don't get too close to him. I think he might be dead.
Don't run! Don't run!
Fade out, fade out, fade out. All right, we now see the high school auditorium. It's all festooned with beautiful prom decorations. None of the zombies have been here yet, so everything is beautiful and perfect, and there's fish stuck to the walls. Like decoration fish, not real fish. All right, and Stephen and Mimi arrive, and there's some students here who are this is where their final refuge. Wait, you guys arrive after the students are already here, so you show up. All right. So this is like the final showdown area, and action.
I'm so scared. I can't even believe it. There's like a lot of people eating like bones and stuff and skulls and stuff, and it's really, really, really gross. And one of my best friends is dead.
Kids, I'm glad you're here. Is everybody okay?
Yes!
Good.
Teachers!
Hey, the prom.
Teachers!
This really looks good in here. Nice job, kids. Y'all get out.
Save us!
You're gonna save us, right?
No matter what!
You're
You'll
gonna save us.
us!
We trust you with our lives.
Yeah!
I'm not really sure about that. It's really crazy out there, kids, and I can't promise anything, but at least
Promise!
Please, promise.
All right,
Really promise!
I promise the public school education system won't let you down.
Yes! Yes!
You're the art teacher, right? I mean, there's got to be some sort of cure, some sort of cure.
Hey,
The principal hasn't quite turned yet, and he starts talking, and he speaks his mind.
I think you children
There's 2 bullets left in his gun.
Mimi, I think the only thing to do is to end it. I don't want to turn into a living dead.
I don't either.
So I'm going to kill you first and then shoot myself.
I always dreamed that you would say that.
Mimi, I love you.
I love you more.
Right before next second.
Oh.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Do it.
No.
You must. You must.
We'll have to just take what comes at us.
Stephen, I didn't tell you this before, but before I got to you, one of them got to me. It was just a little nibble. I didn't think it counted, but...
Well, if it's gonna end, I'd rather it be together.
So you want me to bite you?
Bite me, baby.
All right, we see a montage of prom pictures. But everybody in is really happy, but there's blood on all of the pictures as the credits roll across the screen. Ladies and gentlemen, Keith Coogan! Ladies and gentlemen, the cast of Hollywood